Hey guys, so I promised you a 10-minute look, so I finally did it. I had to like rig some ghetto thing up to hold my phone because I don't have a webcam. So here it is, and I have some pictures that have better lighting, so if you follow the steps, you should get the same look. Hey guys, so first we're gonna start. We're gonna moisturize the face. Our skin, no matter if you're oily or dry, it's always going to be dry and it's always going to need lotioning. So put it all over and always move upwards. Make really attractive faces, like not like that actually, that was really gross. Alright, so get that all over. You're also going to want to get one with SPF 15 because the sun does wonders to our face. Then, since I think that dark circles are obnoxious, I use an eye cream. And what you're going to do, put a little on your ring fingers and just tap it under your eye. I have a specific one for 360, so it's for all over your eye. And that's pretty cool. So just pat that. I'm going to use this foundation. I'm just going to work it upwards. I'm going to put it all over my face and I'm just going to work it upwards. Foundation is just to kind of get the overall tone on your face. Like, it's supposed to just kind of even out the tone. It's not really meant to cover pimples. It's just meant to really give that equal tone. And if you question, like, you can't find your color, don't ever go for the darker one. Go for the lighter one. Because you can always provide color to your face, you cannot fix the orange line there, no. A tinted moisturizer. Sometimes if you have discoloration around your mouth, the tinted moisturizers are usually pretty light and it'll just kind of fix that little situation. Always work upwards because if you pull your skin down too much, it's going to come down. So now I'm going to use concealer. I really like the stuff that you use with your fingers. It just is more convenient to me. So you're just going to dab it on your ring finger and always put it under your eyes. And if you start at the back and you work your way in, you'll get less creases. Because he's obnoxious. Alright, I always do it around my mouth. Blend it. You know how like painters, like if they have like a small section, they'll do bigger than the section actually is? Yeah, you're going to want to do that. Alright, always get your nose. Because your nose for some reason just gets red. It's like Rudolph all the time. Just do it. Get it. If you have any pimples or any scarring, dark circles, concealer is what's going to do it. Not your foundation. Concealer. Do it. Alright. Now this is translucent powder. So the nice thing about translucent powder is if you're an actor, you already know this, but it basically keeps your makeup from falling off your face. Hi! So you just take a big fluffy brush. What I do is I'll get some in the lid, like that, swirl it around, tap the brush. You don't want to cake it on your face, but this is just going to hold the makeup on. Always work in circles and work your way up. This is also going to blend everything, so that's nice. So this is optional for everybody, but this has a lot of color, I think. It's a bronzer, and it's like the different colored one, so it's not going to be like a dark color. What you do is you work from the lightest to the darkest, brush it, make a fish face, work your way up. Now for blush. So here's a really cool thing about blush that every girl should know. If you pinch your finger and you do that, and and the blood that goes to the tip of the finger, that's your blush color, okay? If you get really red in the face, you do not want to use pinks. I cannot use pinks, friends. I have to use peaches. Ah, and corals. Ah, okay. So this is a really pretty peach. Ah. Tap it. Smile. Okay. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to take a highlighting powder. Okay, this stuff is amazing. And you're just going to highlight the places that you want highlighted. So I usually will do my cheeks, my cheekbones, and I'll just go around the eye, like this. Like that. You mess your eyebrows up really bad, but it's worth it. And this is going to blend your blush, because sometimes it goes on too heavy. Do your nose. Now we're going to go back to that bronzer palette that I showed you. We're going to use this white. It's awesome. We're going to do around our mouth. The little cupid's bow right there. And right under it. This will just define our lips. So now for our eyes. I'm just going to use this cream shadow. What you do with the cream shadow is you put it on your eyes. And it's super concentrated, so don't use a lot. And then you pat it. And you go up to your brow. And you want it to get tacky. If you use too much, you get like a really liquidy look. And you don't want that because it won't get tacky and it won't stay on your eye, huh? And just clean up. Do the other one. Now you're going to take that same highlighter. We're just going to take that again and you're going to go right under your brow. This is going to highlight your brow. That's nice. And now I'm going to take this white eyeshadow. I'm going to put it right in my tear duct. So close your eye and do that. And brush it up. Clean up a bit. You can always fix up your concealer if you see like a lot of glitter or something from your eyeshadow. Just take your translucent powder brush and you just like brush under your eye. That's gonna get any like powder. You don't want to ever smudge it because then it will go into your creases. Then you'll have glitter the rest of the day. So use your concealer if you need to. This just makes it look clean. Okay, so if you have lashes like me, they're kind of straight and not fun. So I use a curler. You just, I don't even know how you explain like using a curler. Just don't get your eye. This is my volume mascara and I love it because my lashes are long but they're not thick. So if you have the same problem, here's what you can do. So you brush it upwards, but then you jiggle it like this. Just jiggle it upwards. And this is going to just get all your lashes and just maxify the whole thing. Always fix your eyebrows afterwards because you just did powder and everything and they probably look really nasty. So just brush them upwards and over. Okay, just brush it because eyebrows can make or break a look. And lastly, I'm just going to put a tinted chapstick on because like I don't really want to put lipstick on if I'm just going to school or that kind of thing because then you're checking your face every 5 seconds and nah. Okay. And that's how you do it.